Hey everyone, this is Buzzrot, and today we're going to be looking at a map called Red vs Blue. It is a custom map. As you can see, it is mirrored. On your base, you have a wall, and you can build your buildings behind it and in front of it as well. Taking a look at the middle of the map, we have a lot of area. There's some scattered trees here and there, a lot of animals for food. On the sides, we have the mines that are protected by these towers on the edge of the wall, plus some neutral units. There's like a giant and I think some infantry there. The players we have is Osmani in blue and Elzbieta in red. I'm sure I probably pronounced that incorrectly. We have, for the blue player, a lot of army in his base, and red, they are building siege units at the moment. Blue eventually decides to set up defensive towers in front of his base. Then blue moves out with his army to capture the mines on his right hand side there. He has a lot of infantry there, a lot of archers and swordsmen. They will be able to take down the giant fairly quickly, and with that many archers he should be able to take down the tower and that ballista at the top as well. Unfortunately, the infantry can't actually climb the wall, so they're just sitting there. And that was a bit strange, like the archers weren't hitting the towers for a while, but it does get taken down eventually. And blue decides to retreat into this corner here. Red also tries to take down the giant on his side. Unfortunately, his infantry fall fairly quickly and he's left with siege units and a tower there. Unfortunately, that's not enough, and the giant does end up smashing that tower there, so he is forced to retreat. After that, we start seeing a big engagement between red and blue. So red starts attacking with his knights at the front there. He's taking down the battering rams. Behind him he has horse archers and some healers to heal up the cavalry. Blue has a bunch of infantry engaging red's knights. Unfortunately for him, his units for some reason are falling back, which I think is a mistake there. That gives red free rein to destroy all of his reinforcements coming in. Just easy pickings. Luckily for blue, he does have 4 towers there that he set up earlier, and that is enough to deter red, and he is running back to his corner. And we have blue still with his army built up there, and red also has a bunch of towers on the right hand side as well. He's starting to take some pot shots with some of the ballistas there. Quite a good setup because he has the tower behind him, so if he needs to, he could just run back and let the towers do the damage. So red does manage to pick off a couple of units there. Blue doesn't seem to be paying attention at all, so he's just standing there letting his units get picked off one by one. Finally, blue responds and pulls his units further back, but the siege units still are in range of his warehouse there, so they do eventually have to be engaged at some point. So that we have blue's vision here. He's not really controlling his army, he's letting the units automatically aggro into the ballistas. So red should really be moving back there, just kiting back to let the towers hit them. So he does, I think he does manage to lose 1 ballista in that engagement. And again, these units are just getting picked off when they really shouldn't be. Back at red's base, he has a whole bunch of knights ready. We see about 49 knights, so quite a lot. This map has increased supply, so it's I think over 100 units or 100 supply you can have in this game. So unfortunately I didn't catch the end of this video. This was quite a long game. I joined halfway, but I sat through I think maybe half an hour. The thing was, both players didn't want to end the game, it seems. They just kept building up an army, throwing their army away, and then like rebuilding it. So blue never really attacked during this whole game. He just made an army and then waited for red to attack over and over, so that just kept happening. So yeah, I didn't actually see the end of this video, but I assume red won because he was the only one attacking. Either way, I hope you enjoyed some of the battle scenes in this game, and I'll see you guys next time.